Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the sacred space. I hope you're doing well and I'm glad you are here. Today we're going to get into the messages for this week. We're going to look into this week. Today is Sunday and I wanted to go ahead and bring in some black tourmaline. This is a black tourmaline chunk and we're going to burn sage to cleanse the space. Let's see what is happening for you this week. These are the decks we are using in this reading. There will be a reading for what's happening in your career and finances this week coming up today. And we're going to receive angel messages from Archangel Michael today. So be sure to be subscribed and have your notifications on so you won't miss those other two messages that are coming up today. And at the end, I'm going to put a whole playlist for the February messages. So in case you are new, maybe you want to get caught up on some of the other readings that have come through so far this month. Okay. So we're going to let the sage just burn for a second. Also, if you want to connect in with the Grand Collective, you can check out Eyeshadow and Omens. That's our other channel, and we upload just as frequently on that channel as we do on this channel. Okay, Scorpio. So that channel is going to be for those of you who know that you are more than just a Scorpio, that you are all the signs. Okay, so without further ado, let's relocate these and get into the message. We're going to start with the Magical Dimensions Oracle deck. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Okay. So let's see what magical dimension is open for Scorpio this week. What magical dimension? Oh, okay, look. 1 through 12. Let's see, what is Scorpio's lucky number this week? Or better yet, let's just get all the way into the Astro Dice because why not? Let's see, what are some overall energies surrounding Scorpio? Now, black tourmaline, if you don't know, black tourmaline, it absorbs negative energy and it transmutes it into positive, in case you didn't know. Okay. Okay, so wow, you got a lot of energy surrounding Mercury. You got the third house. You got Taurus energy and you got Mercury. So there's some communication coming in here talking about speak your truth, know your worth, know your values, and you have some kind of communication that is coming in surrounding your career and finances this week. So some of you may hear, you really need to check out your money messages when they come out, because somebody's going to hear something about some money coming in for you. Okay. Yeah, or you're going to get some kind of messages related to money for sure. If you've been waiting to hear something back about some money, then you're going to hear about it this week for sure. You got Mercury in third house. Those both are the same. It's about communication. Okay. Communicate clearly what it is you want. If you go in and you have an opportunity to negotiate a deal, say what it is that you really want. Communicate effectively. Don't hold back what it is, because you might get what you're asking for. You don't ever know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may say, I can offer you 30,000, and you like, well, can you offer me 33,000? Because I'm bringing in this, that, or that. You know what I mean? And then they're like, okay, that's another 3,000. I think we can do that, So speak from your heart this week. We have the number 20, which would be judgment. We got the heart portal that is open, love, receptivity, mistrust. Reopen your heart. Some of you have been betrayed. This week you've been asked to reopen your heart. Okay. You have the awakening. There's that number 3 again. Expansion, memories, insights. Something is reawakening within your heart space. And then you also have the number 24, inspirational creation. You got alchemy, magic, and invocation. So it's something about, like maybe you were waiting on something since last year, 2024. And I mean, it's just like divine timing right now for it to come in. Okay. So with the communication, I feel like you have communicated effectively what it is you want. Oh, okay. I see. Let's turn that around. Yeah, things are really turning around for you. Just bear with me while I get these straight. You hear me? But yeah, there's some kind of magic that's happening from something that you spoke into existence back in 2024. Could have been back in March of 2024. And now, and you really wish for that for real from your heart. You were like, oh my gosh. And you felt it all up in your heart space. And that's what's coming in. The awakening, this is what you're about to see coming in. Some kind of manifestation that you put out there from your heart space back in 2024, okay? And it's got something to do with money. Let me see if I can. Adjust that. Okay. So let's see what is happening. What is it? Message from the unknown, the wild unknown alchemy. What is the message for Scorpio? Your love for something is reawakening. Your passion and for something is reawakening this week. You got innovation. Did I say invocation? You got innovation. You may create something this week that brings in a lot of money. The third house could be connected with siblings. So it could be you and your siblings could be coming together, creating something innovative. Or maybe these are your messages if you have a sibling that is a Taurus, Gemini, or Virgo. Because they're ruled by Mercury. And then you got Taurus energy out here. And you have third house. But this, I feel like, is you tapping into that innovative energy. That creative energy. And you're not afraid to speak what it is that you wish for. And you're not afraid to ask for what it is you know your worth and your value is. And also, if you're speaking from your heart, so if somebody try to come and slight you or something, you're just like, no, that's not in alignment with where I'm at. Like with the Taurus, you know your worth, you know your value. And I don't care who it is, you're like, that's not in alignment with where I am right now. That's not what my heart truly desires. And it is not that you, this is not saying never do something that you really don't want to do. It's like compromise a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If it's not going to hurt anything. But if you really don't feel like you want to do that, you're like, I really for real deal do not want to do that. So I'm going to pass, or I'm going to have to say no, or something like this. Look at that dragon. It's you standing in your power and speaking up for yourself, for real. Standing your ground. Taurus is earth energy. And then Mercury rules Virgo, which is another earth energy. Okay. So yeah, stand your ground. Set your boundaries. There's Mercury again. We got the Quicksilver energy. The number 24. There's that 24 again. 2 + 4 is 6. So something is definitely balanced out. And just like there's some reciprocation that's taking place. It's like even give and take. I don't know what this Quicksilver energy is. So let's go into, look. And I almost opened right up to it. Look at that. Look at that. Something is opening right up for you. The number 135 could be significant. Wow. This is talking about the power of a secret. Maybe you got some kind of secret superpower that's going to be activating this week and you don't even know it. But this is talking, the keywords are slippery, mobile, and Mercury. Okay. It says part liquid and part metal, Quicksilver, aka Mercury. Yeah, wow. There's a lot about communication that's coming in for you. It said it is a mesmerizing material. Its gift is to slip between worlds. Oh, you do have awakening right here. Some magic is awakening within you. Oh my gosh. It cannot be pinned down or easily defined. Wowee. You can't be pinned down or easily defined. You may be dealing with a situation where people think they really know you, but you changing so much and it's like, you don't even really know me for real. They don't even really know you for real. You've changed so much for the better too, because you've been working on your heart space. If that's you, put a heart emoji right here, and I know you got 11 minutes into your reading, okay? It can't be pinned down or easily defined. Mercury came to symbolize the god Hermes. That would be Thoth, okay? And also I think they said Hermes is the mystic Merlin too. Just, different lifetimes. The great hermetic secrets of alchemy always sliding away into secrecy just beyond the alchemist's grasp. It is said that Mercury represents the transition between the physical and the unseen worlds, between life and death, between science and esotericism, esoteric energy. Okay, it is the metal of sacred thresholds. Shamanic practitioners of every tradition must acquire the ability to stand at the doorway between worlds. This is no small feat. So whatever it is you got going on, you got some big things popping this week. You got some big things popping this week. And, do what you can. See, this is for a slight select few, maybe 3%. There's a message coming through saying that, stand strong with this Taurus energy. Stand strong. Whatever you're going through, try not to have a meltdown. Okay? Try not to have a meltdown this week. If you have a meltdown just about every week, stand strong in that. Oh, stand strong in that area and try not to have a meltdown. Okay? And, with this being like slippery energy also, Scorpio, this for me is saying you don't have to be so stern either. Okay, Taurus is a fixed sign. Scorpio is a fixed sign also. Taurus is our opposite sign on the zodiacal wheel. So you don't have to be so hard or whatever. This is also the energy of work smart, not hard this week. You got a lot of money coming in too this week. Or maybe this week, go hard. Okay, if you haven't really gone hard, go hard this week. Okay, everything just is gonna slide right into place too, with this Mercury being that slippery energy. Mobile, something about being mobile. Could be something significant with the phone. It could just be you get that phone call, like I was saying. But things are really moving. I feel like this week things are going to be moving more easily and more effortlessly if you don't get caught up in your head and overthink something like Gemini can tend to do at times. Okay? Don't overthink it. You got it. For real. For real. Okay, so this is no small feat. The Mercury card indicates that you have a particular gift for some kind of task. You have a particular gift that is being awakened and being activated. Wow. It says this is the work of a shaman, a teacher, a sage, an artist, and an alchemist. So heed the call of Quicksilver. The sacred threshold requires your attendance. Okay? The sacred threshold requires your attendance. Be present. Remain present. Okay? Your presence is needed somewhere. Let's see what energy is coming in from the Coffee Cup Oracle. Let's pull 2 messages from the Coffee Cup Oracle. I shuffle 3 good times, and then I think I'm going to take... Okay, you got the envelope. There's a nice surprise unfolding for you this week, Scorpio. I told you there's that communication again. Yeah, you're gonna get a letter or something like this. something is unfolding. You're going to get some kind of communication that you have been waiting on. And it may come in a letter in the mail, but it may come in an email, or it may come in a text or something like that. You know, just communication. You have peace and serenity with the dove energy surrounding you. So this is going to be a real peaceful week. I feel like things are going to be going easily, you know, more easily and more effortless for you. But the dove is even a bird, which is like the feather, which is air energy, which is a messenger. Okay. Let's see what sacred geometry is activated for you this week. What sacred geometry is activated for Scorpio this week? Miracle. There's them threes. You got, I'm telling you, this is some kind of magical miracle. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Literally, anything is possible. Expect a miracle this week, Scorpio. Anything is possible. Let's put Sally Belly in front of this. Well, no, because I don't know, Scorpio. But expect a miracle. You hear me? Let's see what message we get from the tarot. Well, maybe we can scoot this over some. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Let's see what messages we get from the tarot. What is the energy overall surrounding Scorpio? You got the Lovers. Wow, that's Gemini energy too. The number 6, the 6 major arcana, 3 plus 3 is also 6. You might be seeing 333 this week a whole lot. And this is your sign telling you that things are really coming together for you. You understand? Something is really coming together for you. This is choose what you love. Love the choices that you make. Accept that it is what it is. But that you got a choice. You got a miracle. So I feel like you got options. You got the Ace of Cups on the top of the deck. So this is really you pouring all the way into yourself this week. Self-love. Doing some kind of self-love kind of ritual or something. And you have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. So what's happened is you have not been receiving that. You have been waiting to receive communication from someone or something like that. Because the 8 of Wands is about communication as well. So the thing is, you've been waiting for communication for a while. And the communication is coming in, but choose the best option for yourself. But you got a miracle that's coming in. Okay? So let's see what the messages are from the Divine Feather Messenger Oracle deck. Which Divine Feathered Messenger has a final message for Scorpio for this week? You have the Blue Jay. Not the OJs. The Blue Jay. Okay. The time is right to assess and master your abilities. To access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. That's that awakening. The time is right this week to access and master number 33, to master your abilities. So do so with humility. And that means, you know, not being arrogant or boastful or anything like this. You got a lot of blue energy. So, and you're talking about communication. So exercise your throat chakra this week. Okay, Scorpio, those are the messages for the week ahead. All right. Thank you for spending this time with us in the sacred space. And until next time, we'll see you in another video. Love.